So in today's setup, we're going to work on my wife's setup, which means that the bedroom has to have some improvements, right? That's right. So today we're going to improve the bedroom and put a really cool home office in there, and that's coming up. Can you say, and that's coming up?
And it's colored.
What he said.
That's it.
That's right. Hey, what's up guys? This is Herve from HERVEs WORLD, showing you that IT means I try. So on this channel we do unboxings, desktop support, life hacks, actual hacking, and tech reviews of great products. And today we're going to improve my wife's setup, and that means we're going to take our bedroom and make it a really cool place to work. So anything we discuss in this episode you'll find right on the bottom over here. So let's go take a look. And apparently I have my little helper, but that's not going to deter us. We're going to help him, help us, help you. Check it out. So anything we discuss in this episode you'll find right on the bottom. We can continue this discussion down there. So let's go check it out. Now I have a bunch of stuff. Yeah, check it out. I have a bunch of stuff for her, and we're going to start with making that space clean, and we're going to get the aesthetic to be perfect. Somewhere we're both going to want to work. Okay, so let me show you the space that I'm going to be working in. Now my logic here is to put a really cool setup here. So on this side we're going to have my wife's keyboard. She's a pianist. And on this side we're going to put a really nice elegant setup for her desktop, but we're going to do it with some style. So I'm going to show you what we have, and now we're going to empty this spot out. So let's get the crack. Okay, so I wanted to show you a closer look at the space I'm going to use here. Now this is wide enough and close enough for me to put a desk without hindering the passageway over here. So for me, I guess I think of the end first, and I want to have the unobstruction. I want to have the capability of having still this corner, but put a really cool desk here. Okay, so let's take a look. So this is it's from IKEA. It's the bird stuff. Got it in black. I think I should have got it in white. It would have brought a lighter feel, but I don't know. We'll see. If we don't like it, we'll get this replaced. And we're going to need to dump this stuff. So let us start propping stuff on the floor. Okay, instructions, tools, and stuff as such. Okay, so I grabbed the piano stand just to hold it as a base since I'm only one person doing this. And this is going to be a nice, comfortable here, and I think this is going to be good right here because you see how the 45-degree angle is nice and relaxed here. So I'm going to put this closer, and I'm going to tie this to the wall. That way we have a nice ergonomic fit, and I can have this good because it's level now. Also have my trusty level here, and I tested it and it's good to go. So to not waste your time, I already put the desk together, and now we're going to marry it to the wall. Okay, let's get the other portion in. Here's what we have thus far. We have our screws in, and we'll continue with the install. Okay, so here's the final product. It looks really, really good. Minimalistic, and it gives you the desired effects that you want. Desk that you can actually fold down, but I'm going to leave it just like that because we're going to continue our process and hook up the wife. That did not sound right. You guys know it. Okay, so let's start with the big daddy or big mommy, as you say. We're going to start with our peripherals first. So we're going to put in our mouse pad and the Mac and all of the other accoutrements. We're going to start with our iMac first, and then our mouse pad. Good length, really good length. We're going to get our USB-C port. We'll throw it in a lightning port, that way she gets some pass-through data as well. Right over here. Ah, that wonderful sound. Okay, so while that's going on, we're going to get rid of our box and see what else we have in store for my wife. She doesn't know all of this stuff that is going on right now. So one of the first things I got is to try to give this a little style and presence. This is the SamD leather headphone stand, and it's a stand holder, but it's going to match the aesthetic that we have going on here. Now this stand is made for headphones. It's made for all type of sizes. It's going to be safe. You have some stoppers that you could put over here on the bottom if you don't want it to travel, but it fits all sizes and brands of headphones. And the straight side surface here is uniform with cushioning, and it's going to help you, and it's a really cool aesthetic here. Now our setup here has blue, so it matches what we got going on. It's going to go right over here. Right over here. Now the speakers on here are really good, and we're going to pair this with the Surface Pro 2s. That way, if ever she has meetings, well, this is going to help her in that aesthetic. But I think this looks killer with this setup over here. Let's keep going with what we got. Next, we have the Seawer 4-pack of artificial potted plants. These are shrubbery that you don't have to worry about. These are faux topiary, they're shrubs, they're fake plants. These are for like bathroom or office decorations. And I think these are going to be really killer here. So I got the 4-pack, and I wanted to accent some stuff here, add some color and vibe. And I think we're going to go with this green one here on the corner. That way it brings it to life. Or maybe the purple one. Okay, and last but not least, this is the IoT Ion wireless fast charger. It's a key charger with certified 7.5 for iPhone and 10 watts for Samsung. So what's cool about this device is it's going to be able to fast charge your device, and it's going to be optimal for watching your content this way or that way. So let's get this popped on. Well, that's going to do for this episode. So this IKEA desk just sets it off completely. All we have to do is use the space and to our advantage. And as you see, we have a really good aesthetic here. Headphone holder here, but you already know that the iMac has amazing sound on here. So but what's cool about this setup is, since we don't have a TV in the bedroom, we'd be able to utilize the iMac to get whatever we want directly on. So we have a cool aesthetic here, the faux plant, and the IoT rapid charger. It's a 10-watt rapid charger for optimal viewing on your phone. Well, that's going to do for this episode. The next project I have in store is either lighting for the YouTube setup or the acoustic panels. So let me know what you guys want to see, but I think this came out really well. I'm going to do a part 2 on here because the cable management is not up to my standard, but that's going to do for this episode. Let me know what you guys think. What is this missing? Should I put a wireless charger from InvisiKey under here so that she can wirelessly charge on the desk? Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, IT means I try. New home, new condo setup, wife setup is done, checked off the list. I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, like I said before, IT means I try. Peace. Catch you guys in the comments.